For further analysis, let's bring in Greg Simons in Dhaka. He's a Russian politics analyst and professor of armed conflicts and journalism at Daffodil International University. Greg, hi and welcome. So the Russians say that they've captured this key city of Pokrovsk. The Ukrainians are saying that this is Russian propaganda aimed at strengthening their hand at the negotiating table. What's your read on it?
Well, they are. Even the Institute of Study of War is saying they've more or less captured it. The point is that it's surrounded, it's infiltrated. It's no longer a viable defensive position. It's bleeding Ukraine's army there.
And so, with that in mind, leading into these talks today between Putin and Witkoff, what kind of position does that put Ukraine in?
Ukraine is in a very awkward position because they're on the losing side. The losing side has terms dictated to them. And you can see with the 28-point peace plan, you also get NABU, the corruption agency, starting to take out those close to Zelensky around him. So, I mean, it's a very unenviable position for Ukraine.
So the White House this week, Greg's been upbeat about reaching a deal. The Europeans, though, of course, much more concerned about Ukraine having to make significant concessions. What are you expecting from today's talks between Witkoff and Putin?
Oh, the Russians will talk, the Witkoff will talk. I suspect that the Russians understand they are in the position of strength, and Witkoff is trying to get some kind of concessions from the more powerful side, but US is not in a position of strength.
And how problematic is it that Steve Witkoff is at the pointy end of these negotiations, I guess, given his business and investment interests in Russia?
Well, I would say, to use the expression, there is no coincidence, of course. So, I mean, you do have potential vested interests, but I mean, this is how the Trump administration operates. It's the standard operating procedure, as we've seen not only with Ukraine.
Greg Simons, Russian politics analyst and professor of armed conflicts and journalism at Daffodil International University. Thanks so much.